And we're live on match day as Doug reaches for a buffalo wing. He's got it! Oh, and he's gone for a can of Pepsi too! What a finish! There's no doubt about it. It just tastes better. Match days deserve Pepsi.
English with Us podcast.
Hello, everyone. I hope you all are doing amazing today. Welcome and welcome back to English with Us podcast. My name is David.
Hello, David. And hello, everyone. I am very excited about today's topic because a cruise ship sounds like such a fun and special travel experience. When I think about a cruise ship, I think about the ocean, big views, nice meals, music, swimming pools, and relaxing days on the water. I also think this topic is very useful because cruise ship English is different from airplane English or hotel English. On a cruise ship, people need words for the room, the deck, food, activities, and asking for help. So, this is going to be a very practical lesson.
That is perfect, Emma. Because today we will learn simple English for being on a cruise ship. We will talk about the ship, your room, food, activities, directions, safety, and useful phrases people can use during a cruise.
David, quick question. What is a cruise ship?
A cruise ship is a very large ship for travel and vacation on the sea. Vacation means time away from work or school for rest and fun. A ship is a very large boat.
So a cruise ship is not just for going from one place to another. It is also for oddich and fun. I mean, rest and fun.
Yes, exactly. A cruise ship is both transportation and a place to enjoy your trip. Transportation means the way people travel from one place to another.
That already sounds very useful.
Yes, a useful sentence is, a cruise ship is like a moving hotel on the sea.
That is such a clear way to say it.
Yes, another useful sentence is, people sleep, eat, relax, and have fun on a cruise ship.
Quick check, David. Transportation means the way people travel from one place to another, right?
Yes, exactly. That is correct.
David, what are some common places on a cruise ship?
Some common places are your cabin, the deck, the dining room, the pool, the restaurant, the theater, the gym, and the front desk. A cabin is your room on the ship. The deck is the open outside floor of the ship. The theater is the place where people watch shows.
Those are such important cruise words.
Yes, a person can say, my cabin is on deck 6, or let's meet by the pool.
That sounds very natural.
Yes, another useful sentence is, the dining room is on a lower deck. Lower means more down.
Very practical.
Yes, another one is, there is a show in the theater tonight.
That sounds like real cruise English.
Yes, definitely. Another useful phrase is, I want to go to the top deck and look at the ocean. Top deck means the higher outside level of the ship.
Quick check, David. A cabin is your room on the ship, right?
Yes, exactly. That is correct.
David, what is usually in a cabin?
A cabin often has a bed, a bathroom, a mirror, a small desk, a closet, and sometimes a balcony. A closet is the place where you keep clothes. A balcony is a small outside space connected to your room. Connected means joined or attached.
That sounds a lot like a hotel room, but on water.
Yes, exactly. A useful sentence is, our cabin has a balcony.
That is a great cruise sentence.
Yes. Another one is, I left my bag in the cabin. Left means put it there before, and it is still there.
Very useful.
Yes. Another useful phrase is, the bathroom is very small, but it is clean. Clean means not dirty.
That sounds very real.
Yes. Another one is, I want a cabin with a window.
Quick check, David. A balcony is a small outside space connected to your room, right?
Yes, exactly. That is correct.
David, what are some useful directions on a cruise ship? I think that could get confusing.
Yes, definitely. Big ships can be confusing. Some useful direction words are left, right, upstairs, downstairs, near, far, across from, and next to. Across from means on the other side facing it.
That is very useful.
Yes, a person can ask, where is the dining room? Or, is the pool near the elevator? An elevator is the machine that takes people up and down in a building.
Do you hear that? Sounds like breakfast is ready. Because Quaker's coming in hot with morning nutrition. 100% whole grain oats and a good source of fiber to fuel the rhythm of your morning and kickstart your day. And that sounds absolutely delicious. Fuel to start whatever's next. Quaker, official sponsor of FIFA World Cup 26.
Or ship.
That is such a practical question.
Yes. Another useful phrase is, go upstairs and turn right.
Very clear.
Yes. Another one is, the theater is next to the restaurant. Next to means beside.
That sounds very natural.
Yes. Another useful sentence is, my cabin is far from the pool. Far means not close.
Quick check, David. Across from means on the other side facing it, right?
Yes, exactly. That is correct.
David, what about food on a cruise ship? That has to be a big topic.
Yes, definitely. Food is a huge part of cruise life. People often eat in the dining room, buffet, cafe, or restaurant. A buffet is a place where many foods are placed out and people choose what they want. Choose means pick what you want.
That sounds amazing already.
Yes. A useful sentence is, the buffet is open now. Another one is, we are having dinner in the dining room tonight.
That is very practical.
Yes. Another useful phrase is, there are many kinds of food at the buffet. Kinds means types.
Very useful.
Yes. Another one is, I would like some fruit and pasta. Pasta is food made from dough, like spaghetti or macaroni. Dough is a soft mixture used to make foods like bread or pasta.
That is a good food word for learners.
Yes. Another useful phrase is, do you have vegetarian food? Vegetarian means a person or meal without meat.
Quick check, David. A buffet is a place where many foods are placed out and people choose what they want, right?
Yes, exactly. That is correct.
David, what are some useful food and drink phrases on a cruise ship?
A person can say, could I have some water, please? Or, what time does dinner start?
Those are very important.
Yes. Another useful phrase is breakfast included? Included means already part of the price.
That is a very practical one.
Yes. Another one is, I would like coffee and toast. Toast is bread cooked until it becomes brown and a little crispy. Crispy means crunchy and dry on the outside.
That sounds very natural.
Yes. Another useful phrase is, this dessert is delicious. Dessert means sweet food after a meal. Delicious means very good to eat.
That is a great sentence, too.
Yes. Another one is, can I have another plate, please?
Quick check, David. Included means already part of the price, right?
Yes, exactly. That is correct.
David, what do people do for fun on a cruise ship?
People swim, watch shows, eat, relax, shop, take photos, listen to music, dance, join games, and visit different parts of the ship. Relax means rest and feel calm.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
Yes. A useful sentence is, I want to watch the show tonight.
Very natural.
Yes. Another one is, let's go swimming this afternoon. Afternoon means the time after noon and before evening.
That is very practical.
Yes. Another useful phrase is, I want to sit on the deck and read my book.
That sounds peaceful.
Yes. Another one is, there is live music near the pool. Live music means music played in real time by people there.
That is a very useful cruise phrase.
Yes. Another useful sentence is, I want to take pictures of the sunset. Sunset is when the sun goes down in the evening.
Quick check, David. Live music means music played in real time by people there, right?
Yes, exactly. That is correct.
David, what if the ship stops at another place?
That is called a port stop. A port is a place where ships stop near land.
That is a really important cruise word.
Yes. A useful sentence is, the ship stops at the port tomorrow morning.
Very practical.
Yes. Another useful phrase is, what time do we need to come back to the ship?
That sounds very real.
Yes. Another one is, we are going on a tour after the ship arrives. A tour is a trip to see a place. Arrives means gets there.
That is very useful travel language.
Yes. Another useful phrase is, do not be late returning to the ship. Late means after the correct or planned time.
Quick check, David. A port is a place where ships stop near land, right?
Yes, exactly. That is correct.
David, what if someone feels sick on the cruise ship?
That can happen. A useful phrase is, I do not feel well. Another one is, I feel sick. Sick means not well in your body.
That is very important.
Yes. Another useful phrase is, I think I need some medicine. Medicine is something you take when your body does not feel well.
Very practical.
Yes. Another one is, the ship is moving a lot. Moving a lot means the ship is not very still. Still means not moving.
That sounds like something people really say on cruises.
Yes. Another useful phrase is, I need to sit down for a while. For a while means for a short time.
That is a good one.
Yes. Another useful sentence is, where is the medical center? Medical center is the place where people go for health help on the ship.
Quick check, David. For a while means for a short time, right?
Yes, exactly. That is correct.
David, what are some safety phrases people should know on a cruise ship?
A useful phrase is, please follow the safety instructions. Follow means do what the instructions say. Instructions are directions or rules telling you what to do.
That is very important.
Yes. Another one is, where is the life jacket? A life jacket is the special jacket that helps you float in water. Float means stay on top of water.
That is a huge safety word.
Yes. Another useful phrase is, we have a safety drill before the ship leaves. A drill is a practice for safety.
That sounds very real.
Yes. Another one is, please go to your meeting point. Meeting point means the place where people must go during an emergency or plan. Emergency means a serious, unexpected problem.
That is very important language.
Yes. Another useful sentence.
LinkedIn is great at connecting you with the world's largest professional network. But it can't connect you with motivation on a Monday morning. LinkedIn can help you get insights from your professional community. But it can't give you any insight into why Dave's still talking on mute. And while it can't stop your boss from bringing tuna for lunch, LinkedIn can help bring your career to the next level. LinkedIn is the network that works for you. Visit LinkedIn.com to learn more.
Sentences, stay calm and listen carefully. Calm means relaxed and not full of panic.
Quick check, David. A life jacket is the special jacket that helps you float in water, right?
Yes, exactly. That is correct.
David, what are some common questions passengers ask on a cruise ship?
People may ask, where is my cabin? What time is dinner? Is the pool open? What time does the show start? Where is the elevator?
Those are all very practical.
Yes, another useful one is, when does the ship arrive?
Very important.
Yes, another one is there Wi-Fi on the ship? Wi-Fi is the internet connection people use without wires.
That is very common now.
Yes, another useful phrase is, can you help me find the dining room?
That sounds very natural.
Yes, another one is, do we need tickets for the show?
Quick check, David. Wi-Fi is the internet connection people use without wires, right?
Yes, exactly. That is correct.
David, what are some simple answers to those questions?
A person can say, your cabin is on deck 8, or dinner starts at 7, or the pool is open until 9.
Those are really strong, simple answers.
Yes. Another one is, the show starts in 30 minutes.
Very practical.
Yes. Another useful answer is, the elevator is near the front desk.
That sounds very real.
Yes. Another one is, no, you do not need tickets for the show.
That is a great simple answer too.
Yes. Another useful phrase is, the ship arrives tomorrow morning.
David, can we do a simple practice conversation about being on a cruise ship?
Yes, let's do one.
Okay.
Excuse me, where is the dining room?
It is on deck 5, next to the buffet.
Great. What time does dinner start?
It starts at 7 o'clock.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
That is a very natural cruise ship conversation.
Yes, it sounds very real.
Let's do one more.
Okay.
What are you doing tonight on the ship?
I want to watch the show and then walk on the deck.
That sounds nice. Are you going to the buffet too?
Yes, I am. I'm really hungry.
Excellent. Very simple and very useful.
David, what are the most important things to remember from today?
First, learn cruise words like cabin, deck, buffet, balcony, port, life jacket, and theater. Second, learn direction phrases like next to, across from, upstairs, and downstairs. Third, learn food, activity, and safety phrases for real cruise life.
That is such a clear plan.
Yes, cruise ship English does not need to be difficult. You only need some useful travel words, simple questions, and clear phrases for food, fun, directions, and safety.
That is really helpful.
Yes, simple cruise English can help you feel more relaxed and confident during your trip.
David, let's do a quick review quiz before the big summary.
Good idea. What is a cabin?
A cabin is your room on the ship.
Yes. What is a deck?
A deck is the open, outside floor of the ship.
Correct. What is a buffet?
A buffet is a place where many foods are placed out and people choose what they want.
Perfect. What is a port?
A port is a place where ships stop near land.
Excellent. That was a very, very long and detailed conversation about on a cruise ship. Now let's have a quick review of today's lesson.
Today we talked about simple and useful English for being on a cruise ship. We learned important cruise words like cabin, deck, balcony, dining room, buffet, theater, pool, port, life jacket, and medical center. These are very useful words for real cruise travel.
We also learned strong direction phrases like next to, across from, upstairs, downstairs, near and far. These help people move around a large ship more easily.
We practiced useful food and activity phrases too, like, what time does dinner start? I would like coffee and toast. I want to watch the show tonight. Let's go swimming this afternoon, and I want to take pictures of the sunset. These are simple, natural, and very practical.
We also talked about safety and health phrases like, where is the life jacket? I do not feel well. I need some medicine. Please follow the safety instructions. And stay calm and listen carefully. These are important if something goes wrong or if you need help.
The big idea is this: cruise ship English does not need to be complicated. You only need some useful cruise words, simple questions, and a few clear, real-life phrases. That is enough to help you enjoy your trip and feel more confident on the ship.
Your final homework for this lesson: comment 1 to 2 sentences about what you would do on a cruise ship. Here are 2 simple example answers.
Example 1. I want to sit on the deck, eat at the buffet, and watch the sunset. Example 2. I would like a cabin with a balcony, and I want to watch a show at night.
Thank you everyone for watching, and don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel.
And we can't wait to read all your comments. Keep practicing and see you later in the next video.